The Hindenburg, and ladies and gentlemen, a quick update, and again we have to talk about some adult modeling. And last I left off, I got all the decals on, which are the 40-year-old decals with liquid decal film. Got that on. One thing I did do is, and I don't know if you can see it at the lights, there's a little bit of shading, you might be able to see it, very, very subtle. Again, my style, and I wanted it needed not dirty, but just, give it a little character, and plus, how I do things. And I think, hopefully, you might be saying it ain't too bright. A little bit of shading this way, and then there's a lot of shading going this way, which it's more of a see it in person, and not the bright lights on, you should be able to see it. So, I made some coverings for the PC crowd to hide the swastikas, and what I've done is I just basically cut them out of sticker paper, which is a little thicker, and I used poster tack, and everything's covered on both sides, so you don't know. But if you wanted to take this to take it to your home or anything, all you gotta do is peel it off, and the blue tack comes off, saves the decal, and it also very safe, for the when you pull it off the decal, and you keep putting it back on if you want to take it somewhere public, for the PC crowd, and if you want to take it home, you can take it off and you have yourself a Hindenburg replica. So that's where I am on the Hindenburg. I gotta just do a little bit more, and I'm going to try to finish it up this week, and that's just again, you probably can't see a whole lot. Trying to dry brush the windows, get the window frames, and I got a little more to do on that, and then seal it, and we'll be good to go. But anyway, that's where I am on the Hindenburg. The Type 94, I'm almost done with this. I'm going to try to finish it this week, or hopefully by the weekend. I got to add a little bit more, I call it grass clumps, where they stick up a little bit. And I'll try to show it in the next video. You're supposed to take a clump, glue them together, drill you a hole, put them in, and I don't do them that way. I actually glue them on. I think they look more clumpy on the ground, look more real to me. But anyway, we'll dive into that more in later. But Tank Commander, he gets a decal on his collar, and you get basically 1-star, 2-star, or basically 3-star. I went with the 3-star pip on there, and you may be able to see it. Again, I thought, you need to be experienced, so I went ahead and put that on there. Very simple, the Vallejo decal system added on there, and it went on really, really great. Added a little more grass. I need to do it a couple more times, and now I'm down to the point where I need to, and I just started this morning. I'm trying to dry brush the groundwork, trying to get a little more definition, and I need to do a couple little more washes just to make this not as dark, but just a little bit lighter, kind of blend in everything, and that'll be pretty much done. I got a little more streaking and just a couple more chips I'm going to keep adding. Man, it's one of those, how much you want to chip it, you can keep picking at it, or I think it looks pretty darn slick the way it is. Plus, style. I always preach style, you should have your style. But anyway, that's where I am on the Type 94. That's what I got going on today. The Type 94, it's still getting its grass groundwork, and finally got its decals. And the Hindenburg, we got the PC crowd taken care of, and we started doing a little bit of weathering. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.